There will undoubtedly be a lot of work to do on the ground in Arkansas. And for more on that, we are joined by Latresha Woodruff, Public Information Officer for the Arkansas Division of Emergency Management. Now, Latresha, there have been multiple tornadoes reported on the ground in the state today. Were you guys prepared for so much activity? And do you have any idea how many tornadoes touched down?
At this point, I don't know how many tornadoes have touched down. We're continuing to get reports. Just recently, I got information that Wynne, Arkansas, in Cross County, possibly struck by a tornado, homes damaged, power lines down, and possibly some people trapped in their homes. We had no way of really knowing exactly how widespread this would be and how much damage it was going to be. But we tried to get information out that this storm system was coming and to help people to pay attention and know that they need to take some precautions when necessary. So we had no idea that it would be this much damage that we're seeing right now. At this point, we have heard about injuries, but we don't have a count on any injuries at this time. But there's a lot of homes that have been damaged, other structures. We heard about a fire station here in Little Rock that had some damage to it as well. Some interstate, portions of interstate closed down because of debris in this area as well. So we're telling people, once the storm goes through, you still need to be very careful when you're getting out. You don't want to go across town to help someone out because you don't know what lies in your pathway to get there, and we don't want you to create more danger. First responders are out doing everything that they can, and they're going to attend to the folks who have been impacted by this.
And hopefully folks heed those warnings. And we've seen those devastating images from Little Rock across the state. What's your take on the extent of the damage and how many could be injured?
We don't have that information right now, but when you look at that damage, you have to think that there are some folks who've been injured. So we are kind of waiting to see what that number will be. We hope that it's not a large number of people and that the folks who may have been injured are being taken care of. But when you look at that damage, it's hard to think that, we could get any good news out of this.
Latresha, I know you said that the extent of the damage is unknown, but do you guys have a response plan to help those in the areas that were hardest hit? And do you know how soon that they will start getting help?
First responders are out there right now lending, a helping hand to the folks who have been impacted by this. We just got word that the National Guard is planning to go out as well. Our governor actually signed a declaration that releases emergency funds so that our division can assist those cities and counties that may need some help with cleaning up from this and just going out and taking care of this situation. Right now we have some more damage that was reported here. I'm looking off to the side. My assistant here is giving us some more information. Just they're opening some shelters at this time in some areas. For anyone who needs to go to a shelter, just call your sheriff's department or your local emergency management department for that information.
Yeah, the situation developing in real time as we see there. But lastly, really quickly, what would you say to someone who needs help and has lost their home? How do they reach out for help?
What they need to do at this point is to call their city or county, get in touch with them, let them know that they have some damage there. If their power line's down and they've lost power, they need to call their electric company. Those folks are in their communities right now, and they are going to be their first line of defense and trying to work on recovering from this.
All right, Latresha Woodruff, thank you so much for your time. We hope you, your family, and your colleagues are staying safe.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.